Hi, I'm Maria, and I've been working as a maid for the Rosenberg family for 4 years. This family has a son named David who is 5 years younger than me. When I first started working there, David was 14 and I was 19. During my first years of working there, I kind of noticed that David liked me, the way how he was treating me and talking to me. It was obvious. To top it off, he was treating me like a human, unlike his shitty parents who were treating me so bad. At that time, I didn't feel anything for David, and he was a little boy in my eyes. But after 4 years, David changed completely. He was a grown, young, handsome man. He was still treating me the same and liked me the same way. I also started liking him as well, but I couldn't do anything about it. I was their mate. His mother would kill me if I've done something. One day, when David was in his room, I went to clean his room. While I was cleaning his table, I lost my balance, and then a glass of water fell from the table and broke into pieces. David rushed to where I was and said, "Let me help you." I blushed and said, "No, sir, I will clean it myself." He said, "Don't call me sir, just say David." I laughed and said, "Okay, David." As soon as I left the room, something evil came up on my mind. So, the next time when his parents aren't home, I should wear a sexy dress and go into his room for cleaning. Long story short, one day when his parents weren't home, I wore a sexy dress to seduce him. My dress was showing so much cleavage and my boobs were almost out. I entered his room and said hi. He said it back, but I noticed that he was staring at me for quite a long time. He couldn't take his eyes off of me for a second. He stood up from his bed, took a few steps towards me, and said, "You look so beautiful." I blushed, looked away, and said, "Thanks." He put his hands around my waist, looked me in the eyes, and said, "I had a crush on you for almost 4 years now, Maria." Then our lips touched. He put his hands on my butt and took me to his bed. Then we had sex. He was constantly kissing me. I put on my coats in case his parents got home. We kept on doing this every time his parents weren't home. We fell in love with one another. I liked him so much, and I also knew that he loved me for 4 years. So I made a very important decision. I wanted to get pregnant from him to build a life with him. We'd always use a condom every time we had sex, but I tried to convince him not to do it this time. He said, "Baby, it's so dangerous. You might get pregnant." I said, "Don't worry, baby. I'm careful." We did it for several times until I finally got pregnant. So I put on a sad face and went to his room and said, "Baby, I got bad news. I got pregnant." Then I started fake crying. David came up to me and said, "Don't worry, baby. I'll take good care of you." He said that while hugging me. I knew his parents would lose it if they find out. His mother got so furious when she found out. She came to me and said, "You dumb bitch! You have been with us for 4 years. We have been paying for your shit, and this is how you treat us? You became pregnant from my son?" David tried to defend me. He stood between me and his mother and said, "Mom, me and Maria love each other." His mother said, "Love? She's 5 years older than you. She got herself naked in front of you so you could fall into her baby trap." That night, we were constantly fighting with his parents, but David didn't let his parents to throw me out the house. His mother was driving crazy and I was laughing so hard inside. After a month, we convinced his parents to rent a house for us so we could move into a new house when our baby is born. After 8 months, I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. We named him Michael. David was such a good husband for me. I enjoyed my life with him. He loves me so much and always supports me. I never want to tell him about my secret that I got pregnant on purpose so he could marry me. If I tell him that, he might get upset or even leave me. Maybe I would tell him one day, I don't know. But my plan worked, and I'm living happily with my husband and my son. Now I have a great family. Well, this was my story. What do you think?